Welcome back to the channel. We got a messy kitchen. We have new brand deals and brand collaborations, and we're going to be having some breakfast while we have a beautiful morning chit chat. I am your host, Aquila Sky, and I am so excited to bring you into my world. If you're new here and you're feeling the vibes, the only thing I ask you to do is just, stay tuned, join the conversation, have a little chit chat, subscribe, like this video, and we'll get into what brought us here. What brought us here from last night to tonight? First of all, somebody went to bed on time last night. And when I say on time, I mean like before 11 o'clock. That's how happy I feel. And going into Friday, that is so beautiful. I love how when the week starts, it's very high energy over here. And then it picks up, and then it goes, and then there's this momentum. And then by the time we get to like Thursday, it slows down. And then on Friday, I just plunder through. So, yeah, we're going to be discussing it all. Good morning, Melvin. Hello, Oracle. Welcome back, you guys. Hi, J Money. Thank you so much. J Money says, "Damn, you are so beautiful and intelligent. Thank you." Mufasa, welcome. Hi. Hi, Cooper. I'm doing great. Good morning. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Good morning. Before I came on live this morning, I was doing a little bit of housework. I folded some towels. I folded some bed sheets, and I started. Did I start a load? I started a load of laundry in the dryer, but not in the washing machine. And I separated some stuff. I got together my brand collabs and brand deals, and we're gonna get into what my day's gonna look like today because we have a pretty, I don't know, I would call this day like an office day because I will be filming and I will be shooting, for some content for brands. But at the same time, I'm also going to be like doing a lot of planning and prepping because I swear I have a meeting today. Like I had a meeting yesterday, and like, there's so many different things going on. I got invited to the TikTok headquarters. But what's funny is I'm going to be there anyway when they invited me. So it's so funny. Anyway, I got a new manager and everything. And y'all, it's crazy because like you would think if I have a manager, I would be like talking to my manager at least, meeting with them on a regular basis. I don't talk to anybody really too much. I just do my work, and then, I don't really check in with them. They kind of like check in with me and keep me updated, but it's not like I'm like, oh, what do I do next? It's just more so like, just flow. It's just a flow. I don't know. So if you are, this is not for content creators. This is not like a space just for content creators. But if you are a content creator, or if you're an aspiring content creator, or if you're somebody who is artistic and have a gift and you are scared, I'm here to tell you, don't be scared to share your gifts with the world. Don't be. I was a little scaredy cat. But at the same time, I was kind of like pushed out there like a bird flying for the first time ever since I was little. So it's not like, it's not like I'm not used to being seen, but at the same time it's also like I know what it takes to show up, so I don't want you guys to fear stepping into your element, whatever that may be, whatever that may look like. So how we doing today? How we feeling? Are we feeling good? Are we feeling a little tired? Are we feeling like, yay, it's Friday? Are we feeling like, I don't know. What are you feeling like? And what do you want to do today? Grab your coffee, grab some tea, get ready to step because we're about to get into this kitchen reset. First of all, let's look at this kitchen because oh my god, listen, I have one, two, three. So there's four sides countertops, right? So we got this one over here where there's a bunch of like, I got everything over here, child, like cakes and freaking protein stuff. Most of it, I would say 90% of it is brand collaborations. Then over here we got some onions, some random perfume, like what the heck? And then over here we got some bread, some fruit. I made a little baggie for the trash so I don't have to keep going back and forth. Listen, and we still haven't eaten yet. but we're about to get into it, right? Okay, good. Thank you. Good morning, Andre Lopez. Realness of all. Good morning to you too, Maurice. Good morning. Hey, what's up? Andre said your outfit is cute. Thank you, Andre. Grand Rising. Hi, Gregory. Hi, Chess Moves. Hello, LR. What's up, Hood TMZ podcast? Salute. All right. Thursday. What's Thursday? Oh, it's not even Friday. I'm so bad. I'm so wrong. Oh my God. It's Thursday. Thank you. Mwah. Thank you, players only. Wow. So it's not Friday yet. Okay. Even better. So that, okay. All right. Thank you, iKev613 for the 100. Okay, we got to get into this. So let me just take my jewelry, put it, and we'll come over here. I can't believe it's Thursday and not Friday. I am like, I'm living in the future. I think it's that good rest I got last night. Going to bed early, like, ooh, like, ooh. What's up? I'm doing well. Good, good, Curtis. Your life go from 0 to 100 real quick. Hi, Jay. I know that's right. You're always glowing. You're so sweet. Thank you. Yes, thank you, players. I was like, what? Man, hi. Yeah. I was like, what? Okay. All right. So we're in Thursday. Okay, cool. So what's this Thursday? Let's set our intention for today. Personally, I want to be productive. I want to be graceful in everything I do. I don't want to feel like, "Oh, I gotta get this done. I gotta get that." I don't like being in that space and that element. I like to be very calm, you know? Um, I want to eat well today. I want to experience the outdoors today. So I might be taking some of my work outside. And sometimes I do that. Like, I'll be like, all right, time to go outside. Let's get some work done outdoors. Reintroduction. I'm working with this brand again. So this is this is Yum. Yummy. Yum. They sell a lot of Asian like snacks and stuff. But listen, are y'all familiar with these like sponge cakes? These Asian sponge cakes. They're a staple in the Asian community, and what they are the softest, most moist cakes, and they're made with like whipped eggs rather than just like they're whipped and fluffy and aerated first, and the batter is all folded rather than mixed the way that pastries here are done. And anyway, it just creates such a beautiful pastry. And you can make them at home, but what I like about these is they're not too sweet. I say that all the time. They may have a filling, a strip of filling, like this one has some custard, but it's not like that sugary custard. It's just right. It's just right. And I get them for snacks around the house for just in case, like anybody wants to take a snack with them or have something, or if it's a morning that I don't have time to do this whole reset and I just need to go for whatever reason, at least I know like I could grab one of those with me. It's so much better than like Dunkin' Donuts to me because Dunkin' Donuts is like, what are you gonna get? A sugary donut, a bagel. I don't eat bagels, honey. I don't eat bagels anymore. I'm from New York, but bagels are just my body don't really care for bagels, and my body doesn't even like oatmeal like that anymore too much. So I'm learning her. She's learning me, and yeah. Do I not have tattoos? I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I don't. I have no tattoos. I'm sorry, and I won't be getting any. Okay. Okay, but I love to admire people's tattoos. Some people have some really amazing tattoos. You know who has the best tattoos? Bartenders. Bartenders are some of the most creative, like, people. Shout out to all the bartenders out there. I love you. I love you because you are unimaginably, your servitude, your benevolence, your creativity, your consideration. Hey, you want another one? No, I'm okay. Thank you so much. Well, can I get you some water? No, yes, please. Thank you. No ice. I just love bartenders. They're just some of the coolest people. So, yeah, shout out to them. You guys. Oh, hello. Are we hungry? Are we are we ready for food? Oh, let me tell you guys what I smell like today. I smell like Donna Cameron. Yeah. But later I'll change my perfume. But this one is the perfect morning perfume. It's the Donna Karan. Like, it came with a little Dio. Let me tell you, you gotta smell it. It's, wait, oh, did I just spray my chin? Hold on, we don't wanna spray that. We don't need to spray, hold on, we don't need to spray the chin like that. We gotta just, okay, okay, you ready? She's so powdery. That's why I like her, because she smells like baby powder. And then we have our Arabian fragrance oil. This one is a mirette. So I like to just take a little and drop it onto my wrist. Drop it onto my wrist. I always start with the wrist. I don't know why I don't put it on my fingertips. I just always do it like that. And then I just dab like this. And then I'll go here to my neck, all over here. Hit the pulse points, right? And then whatever excess is there, I take it, put it in the palm of my hands, warm it up, and just all over. And then I take the rest and I spread it out on my clothes. And I'm telling you, people are always like, you smell so good. And they're like, what are you wearing? I'm like, here we go. I have to like go through the whole thing, the whole routine, because I'm never wearing just one fragrance. Except on some days when I want to wear the Lover, when I want to wear Lover by the Maker. That fragrance is like wearing 3 or 4 fragrances at once. So you don't need to layer it. It's really that good. But yeah, I'll try to drop that. I'll try to link them on screen. Sometimes the products are not available for linking, but I'll try. And if you want it, you can grab it. No pressure, baby. But just in case you want it, like something a little pick me up, you know, mm, or you want to get something nice for yourself or your lady or your mom or your sister. Oh my God, it's perfect. It's perfect. Okay, so let's go ahead and just add that. Such a beautiful perfume. Yes, it's the cashmere. Yeah, yeah. I love that. There we go. I was just able to link that one. And now I'm going to do the Amira. But these are sometimes like, let's see, perfume. It's a perfume oil. Yep, and of course, it's not here on YouTube shopping, but you can find it on my TikTok shop. It's always linked below. So don't you worry about nothing. So good morning, Melissa. How are you, love? Um, look soft. Yeah, yeah. I was just talking about a product that I like to use after I shower. It's really good. Um, the way I was holding it, you thought I was gonna sing. I'm your baddie therapist. That's so sweet. Thank you. Yeah, I'll take it. I will take it. Yes, yes. Okay, guys. So priorities. Priorities are really important. So what I'm prioritizing today is a few things. I have my. I feel like Steve from Blue's Clues because I brought my handy dandy notebook. It's really hard for me to keep track of what I'm doing without a notebook or like some type of agenda. I'm so serious. So come over here and let's talk about the agenda for today because if I don't write it down, how will I keep track? So today's the 5th. I have a meeting. I don't remember. Is it with YouTube or was it with TikTok? I have to just double check. I think it was with TikTok. Um, TikTok meeting. And then I have to follow up with my manager. Follow up with, and she's a new manager. And then, what else do we have to do? Um, I have to review this contract and sign it. Can't forget about my brand deals. The rest of the videos I have for a brand deal, and I'm pretty sure there's other things. Okay, brands to prioritize today. Let me look at this phone and see. Um, okay, so here we go. All right, so, okay, so I just posted a video about the skincare that I use in the shower. So that's good, that's done. Um, oh my God, now I'm getting messages from Poppy Lash. Oh, this. See, what happens sometimes is these brands, they'll have like these campaigns and they'll hit me up like, hey, our campaign starts tomorrow. If you post between this day and that day, and a lot of times it'll be brands that I already love. So I'm like, all right, I'll try to squeeze it in there. But then it's like sometimes I can't because I already have my plate full. So, you can't always take on more work if you're already um, if you're already committed. So, why is my phone frozen like this? That's weird. It's frozen, you guys. I guess I gotta reload the app. Okay, let's start this. Not this girl. Okay, I just opened up TikTok and the first thing I see on my page is swing your hips more. She goes, swing your hips more. Bring back walking with a switch again. How do you do? How do you swing your hips more? So when I walk, right? See, I'm distracted. She distracted me. But I know I'm not gonna forget what I was doing. All right, but like when I walk like this. Now, if I swing my hips, this is what it would look like. No, for real. Like, who does this? Hold on. I gotta hold on. Get into it. Be for real. All right. Hold on. Hold on. When the normal walk is just, you know what I'm saying? Like I would have to be like, girl, go ahead, do your swing your hips. I'll do my normal walk. Yeah, I'm for it though. I'm for it. I don't know. Sometimes it could be too much, you know? That's all. Yes. Okay, so let's get back. Let's reverse. Hold on. Let's reverse. So we gotta get back into this. Okay, so I have this, this. Okay, so who is this brand? This is, oh, Windsor. I love working with Windsor because, like, I shop at Windsor anyway. So the fact that working with them is just like, yo, I love this anyway. So it's just easy. This is the dress that they sent me. So it has like a corset, a sheer corset sort of bridge here at the torso. And it's really cute. I tried it on. It doesn't look like this on me. It looks completely different than this. But I think it looks really awesome on her though. But it looks, I don't know, the top is like, it's very adjustable. It's sort of ruched and chiffon at the, I wouldn't call it chiffon. It's more like ruched. But it's just such a nice dress. Okay? So I like it. I'm happy with the color. I know for a fact that I can get in this dress either today or tomorrow. And then I'm working with Fleur. Let me see. On their, they're so excited about this, and I love that. The berry cream and matcha milk bundle. So I need to put that down. Fleur is good. It's like a second skin fragrance. It's for your hair and for your body, but it's they go all out. Hi, where am I? I'm in South Florida. Hips would look crazy in that thing. Imagine I'm walking in. Oh, tear tear. Let's see, tear tear. Yes, we have the. And so we have the foundation and the setting spray. Thank you. So for Fleur, let's see. Now I'm writing down like the products. I'm writing down the value, the commission. I'm not so much scripting right now. I'm just going through everything if and prioritizing everything. All right, we have Sol de Janeiro, Cheirosa, number 76. Oh, and I want to do these too. I got like these crystal, what do you call them? Gemstones or stone bracelets. And it's a whole set and I love it. It's supposed to be like to balance your life. So they have a set for friendship, success, money, calm, anxiety, love, protection, good luck, and dreams. So I'm excited about that. What else do we have going? Oh, glow recipe. Okay, so I have the mini skincare set, which I love. Oh my gosh, because I'll be traveling, so it's good to have like the minis. It's good to have the minis. Before I used to think to myself, don't bring them in, don't get minis, but now I'm like, it makes sense. It just saves space. Glass skin toner bundle. Yay! I haven't I haven't done the diamonds and sapphires yet. That's crazy. All right, we'll do diamonds and sapphires, and then her fantasy box. Is this also a Windsor? Oh no, I definitely wore this outfit and filmed it, but didn't post it yet. So this is another dress that I have by Windsor, and yeah, my name should be Heaven. I love it. I love it. I'll take it. Thank you. You can call me that, okay? I don't mind. Oh, and Mac. Mac. No, this palette. I have the Doja Cat red carpet eye trio. It's really good. So for my ladies, if you need makeup recommendations, you want a nice, pretty little palette, get the Doja Cat bright carpet eye trio. This is how it looks. But I don't know if they sell this as a bundle at like the stores, but I know for a fact on TikTok shop they have a bundle with the mascara and the palette. So yeah, it comes with the eyeliner, the mascara, and the eyeshadow. And it's a Doja Cat collab. MAC Doja Cat red carpet eye trio. So I'm gonna choose from this list what videos we're gonna be doing. Oh, and this artist highlighter by Makeup Forever gave me life. I love it so much. I also got a Patrick Ta concealer that came in yesterday, y'all. It is so good. Okay, that's it for now when it comes to this list because I could go on and on. I'm also working with L'Occitane. I love them so much. Mm, wow. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So we have that. And then we start tidying up this countertop. How are we feeling? Doja Cat can get lost. You don't like Doja Cat? You want a fit check? First time here. Good morning, Voyamir. Voyamimir. Is that how you say it? Voyamimir. Interesting. What am I cooking today? Most likely sausage, like breakfast sausage. We're gonna do the parfait, the chia seed parfait, and I don't know. That's probably gonna be it. I'm thinking. You know what? I really want some flan. I really want some flan. I haven't had it in a while. Or a creme brulee, something. Somebody give me something nice. It's not Friday, so I'll probably wait until Friday to treat myself. But I do like to. I really like to. I'd really love some flan. Good morning. Hello, Black Betty Boo. Thank you. Doja is weird but talented. Yeah, I think being weird is her gimmick. Do I ever come to New York? Yeah, for work. When I have an event to go to, I go. But most of the events are in LA. Excuse me. But most likely I'll be in New York this year. We're gonna be going through some products too, because I have more products over here from other brands I'm working with, like Wall and Elizabeth Arden. And you guys, there's this perfume that came in that I do not like. What is that? A package? Just got a delivery. Where's my other phone? Okay, just make sure the ringer is on. All right, but yeah, there's a lot of stuff, guys. It's a lot. Your kitchen is a mess, too much clutter. Thank you. You can help me clean it, or you could just clean it yourself. Thank you so much. All right, here we go. What's this? Here we are. Put this away. Away, away, away. Thank you. Hi. What's up? Welcome back, Levi. Ooh. Excuse me? Excuse me? Oh, great. Great. What's this? This is... Okay, this is apple butter. Somebody have some apple butter. Mm-hmm. Good morning. Good morning. Are you okay? Are you okay? Good morning. Good morning. How was your day? How was your day? I love to see your pretty face from Saturday to Saturday. Good morning, good morning. How was your day? Good morning. Good morning, Cyclops. Welcome. I hope you're ready for breakfast because I'm going to be having some breakfast soon. Very soon. Okay. So don't you worry. Is there anybody in here that do I have any creatives in here? Any artists of any sort? Shout out to my creatives because I know as a creative myself, sometimes my stomach is just growling away. Sometimes us creatives we have like we have so much going on in our head, right? And sometimes it's really hard to stay focused. And then sometimes your creativity, it feels like it's a little bit um, dampered by whatever setbacks you experienced in life, right? Hardships, struggles, things like that. And so a lot of creatives end up like giving up or giving in or slowing down or feeling hopeless because seem to like they can't seem to get the not just getting your head in the game because it's way more than just getting your head in the game. It's more so about like the pain or the trauma from past experiences. You know, maybe you had a parent who didn't support you or something like that, and you feel like, or a parent that told you that your art won't make any money. You know, that kind of thing. If you're creative and you've experienced that, just drop a little heart in the chat because I want to send some love your way. I want to send some love and I want you to know like you're not alone. If you're a creative and you feel stuck or you're scared, like you're scared to just like propel towards the light, if that makes sense. I'm here to let you know you got this. Like you can do it. It's very, very possible. You know, it's very possible to make your dreams a reality. So, do I feel AI will take over creators' jobs? I think at one point I like kind of believed it would, but now I don't. I don't think so. I think if you're truly creative, then it's not gonna take over. Now it can provide more opportunity. I'm the type of person that I like to look at the cup as half full rather than half empty. So I'm gonna always see an opportunity out of something. It is true that AI have has taken some people's jobs away, so I'm not gonna invalidate that. But some creatives, like, okay, so if you're usually like a digital artist, for instance, then yeah, you can just ask Nano Banana to create the digital art, right? Um, but if you're a real artist, you create real art. Okay, all art is art, but like with the paint strokes and the texture on the canvas, then no, nothing's gonna um, take over that. I mean, you can have a robot do it, but people are so connected to who is creating rather than what's being creative a lot of the times when it comes to art and that community. So no, they as long as there are buyers, there will always be. And I know that's very specific to just art, right? But there's different kinds of art. Now, when it comes to music, uh, now that part is a whole nother story because if you're a musician, it can help you. If you're not a musician, it can make you one. Um, but these producers, I'm not gonna lie, like, what is the need for like a push button producer these days? The ones that make the beats. Um, listen, the freaking AI has used all the existing music to train itself. So it will have to, there will have to be a value shift. There will have to be a value shift unless someone just wants the novelty of a of a producer. You know what I'm saying? Even singers, you can. I'm a vocalist, but I'm not scared. AI is gonna. What's gonna happen when it's time to perform? Um, y'all are gonna go buy tickets to a robot concert. I mean, you might if that's your thing, but it comes to a point where if a human is not there, people with certain things, people are not going to value or appreciate it as much. So it's an option, not a takeover. Hey, you can sing to a woman of many talents. Thank you. I teach voice too. That's one of the things that I've taught for years. But I'm moving more into the the um the issues that some of us experience when it comes to sharing our gifts. That's what collectively I've seen be an issue amongst not just my students but also my audience, and just over the years a lot of people are very fearful of sharing their art. Some people really truly know that they have a gift but don't want to share it. Listen, I say if you got people out there taking credit for other people's work, then and calling themselves a producer, meanwhile they have never produced anything. They're calling themselves an artist when like a rapper. The whole time they got people writing their raps, and they can get mega famous. Then you can share your work that you created from your mind, and you shouldn't feel any less than, because there's people out here with the gumption, man. They don't even have the gift, but they have the gumption to show up and take the space of someone who could be taking it with the gifts. Now, whether or not they should do that, that's not my fight, because I'm not gonna sit here and say that someone with the gumption doesn't deserve their platform. I'm not gonna sit here and say someone who's worked to become something doesn't deserve it. But what I will say is, why not you? Why not you? If you really do have the skill, the gifts, and the talents, then why not you? Why you not showing up for yourself? And so I want to get into the meat and the bones, the you know, get down there and help you to rise to the occasion, if that makes sense. And that's just a part. That's just a part of this journey for me. It's not. It's with me, you can't put me in a box. You know, you can't put me in a box. I mean, you guys have discovered me at different points over the years because I've gone viral for like so many different things, which I've said before. When you just have a lot of gifts and skills and talents, and you just decide to show up and be yourself, you might just end up going viral for one thing or the other, or both, or all. So it is like that with me. But I'm going to say this. um, Showing up is half the battle. It's half the battle. I would say probably even more than half the battle. Okay? And then the other parts come into the work that you put into your craft to refine it and really, really make it valuable to the point where people are willing to pay you for it. You know? Everything else is practice. Everything else is chitter chatter. Everything else is preparation. But this little tummy of mine is growling like it's time. This little tummy of mine is growling like it's time. Eat some food right now. Or go lay it down. Lay it down. Lay it down. Lay it down. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Am I a gamer? Oh my god, I like to game, don't game enough, but I play in products. like these one. So fun game. I win. No kidding. But this is a liner. This is a line. This is Wall Professional. I'm working with them. We are working. We are working. That's why I don't game that much. I have games. I get the games. I got myself like this little retro game. I try to play it, but sometimes I'm like, oh, game or progress. Ooh, progress. Because I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. You know how you just in love with something. So even something else that's fun doesn't matter as much as that thing. Yeah, but just a little. Ooh, she's pretty. Is it a him or her? Ooh, so pretty. Also so nice. Is it like wireless? Please be wireless. Wait. It's wireless. Oh wait, turn off. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do it to you. It's wireless, for sure. Well, that's nice. That's you? Okay, you have a nice day too, Devin. Thank you. What about the Ice Spice Double Cheeked Up Concealer? What is that? What's that? Huh? Huh? Where can I get that at, huh? That is a professionally trained voice. Oh, thank you, Chamber. Your voice can heal. Jamila, thank you, sweetie pie. I appreciate that. You look beautiful. Thank you, honey. Why is Wi-Fi when it's strong? Everybody's happy. When it's weak, everybody's frustrated. What? Bye. Mhm. People will steal your idea if you're on a lower platform. Yeah, there's a lot of exactly. That's true. There's a lot of people who steal ideas from other people, and you know what? You can be original. The problem is some people just don't want to put in the work to actually like listen. It took me a long time do certain things in my career. I could have like, I don't know. I could have like went and copied somebody and been like, oh, let me just do what they do. But I don't know. Why? I don't, I'm not one to do that. If y'all want me to be really, really completely honest with you, I don't, no. I'm not going to get into it, what I do to keep myself unadulterated. I'm not going to get into that yet because I feel like that's a whole nother mindset that would just put like hours onto this conversation. But yeah, it's so, originality is important to me. It is. I'd rather not do something than to put out a bunch of crap that's just a duplicate of everybody else's. I'm sorry. That's just me though. Everybody's different. AI beats are trash. Okay. I respect it. You're an old fashioned pen to paper creative. Can I be your muse? What are we creating? What are we creating? Doggo Live Daily, yes. Tahira said you are amazing. Tahira, thank you, sweetheart. I'm so glad you're here. I really am. All right. Soothing voice, you remind me ex-girlfriend. I do not remind you of your ex-girlfriend. I do not remind you of your ex-girlfriend. I am your ex-girlfriend. Does Wall find you or you find them so far? They find me. Love your shirt and always remember you are so sweet and beautiful. Thank you, Broad. I'm so sweet. I'm so beautiful. I'm so sweet. I'm so beautiful. Mexican, want to learn Spanish? Yes. Yes. Enséñame, por favor. Okay. Enséñame, amigo. Enséñame tu idioma. Español. Está bien. Necesito todas palabras y más. Las palabras son femenino o masculino. Enséñame todo, por favor. Soy una estudiante. Voy a pagar atención. Voy a pagar atención. Siempre. Can I show my outfit? Can I do the Michael Jackson spin? All right, I'll do both at the same time. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. But that one wasn't smooth. Hold on, let me try it again. Let me try it again. Hold on. Okay, hold on. This is the outfit. Boom, boom, right? I got a bodysuit and some shorts. Okay, shorts. Hello. Okay, all right. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. So nobody can do that better than me. Okay. You want to try it? Let me see. Hey, friend. Would recommend competitions like American Idol for the artists to put their talents out there. Okay. Oh, you hear my stomach? So take it. Go ahead and take it. Hello, welcome in. Yes. Okay. So I think we did the best part, which is like getting the stuff from over there. What we got? I got some stuff here. I got my notes. Got to stay on track. It is not 10 o'clock already. That's crazy. That is too crazy. I don't know what time that meeting is, but I'm sure it's closer to 12. I got sofrito, got the chia and the strawberries. None of it goes together, but I'm really but it's really necessary, kinda scary. Oh, I dare you. I got some raspberries, some strawberries, some coconut, some yogurt, some chia seeds, everything. Everything. Okay, what did I say we were having with this? I forgot. I said chia seed parfait. And what else? Why did I forget? It's because I'm hungry. I can't think about nothing. I'm too hungry to think. Come on. What did I say? How is your series to inspire others going? It's in the conception. It's great. Thank you. Clock it, clip it. Let's go. Viral making breakfast. Fire, fire. Not to clean. Not to clean up. Okay. I like to protect. Oh, girl. Shut up and eat. Okay. Got it. I don't know what to eat with this. I'm so sad. I don't know what I said I was going to eat. Oh, let me tell you guys a funny story. Don't tell anybody, okay? So when I was younger, I was always like, I learned how to cook early, right? So I would always make Kool-Aid and iced tea and stuff like that, right? Kool-Aid was a big thing in my house growing up. I don't buy Kool-Aid now. Oh, that was too loud. Cut it out. Anyway, so tell me why. I'm at my aunt and uncle's house, right? And this is so random. So I was at my aunt and uncle's house, and my uncle is my mother's brother, right? But you know how people have in-laws. So his wife's cousin came over with her children, and her children were like my age and younger. So, so tell me why this woman was crying for the Kool-Aid. So this is what happened. Um, this is so random, but I made Kool-Aid, and they were like, "Can we have some Kool-Aid?" And I was like, "It's not cold yet." You know, I had just made it, and they were like crying. They started crying. They were like, "She didn't give us no Kool-Aid," and I was like, "It's just not. It's not ready yet. It's not cold yet." And mind you, I'm like 11 years old, right? Making Kool-Aid. Put it in the freezer because it was hot as heck. I don't know what it is, but in North Carolina, it gets so hot. And where I was at, it was humid and hot. So I was like, we're gonna have cold drinks. No telling when the icy truck will come over. I just no, we gotta have something refreshing, right? Crying about some Kool-Aid. I said, oh my God. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. My uncle said, y'all crying about some damn Kool-Aid. And they were like boo-hoo crying. I said, what? Now, mind you, I'm new to North Carolina. I'm, from New York. I don't know. I'm like, is this normal here? Because I'm 11, not realizing like, hell no, that's not normal. That's them. You know what I'm saying? I could not believe that, yo. They were crying about Kool-Aid. I said, I never forgot that. I was like, you can't be serious right now. She said, we can't have no Kool-Aid. The way we could not stop laughing about that. I'm serious. Even my uncle, he was laughing at his in-laws because he was like, are you really serious? Y'all crying about Kool-Aid? Yes. Yes. The mom she's already in her 30s, and the daughters too. They went home because they were like, that ain't right. You can't even give us no Kool-Aid. I'm like, do you not understand the part where like let's just let her get cold first. You know? Barely any ice. Let's just let it get cold. No? Huh? You didn't give us no Kool-Aid. I'm sorry, but like, what? Crying tears. Oh, listen. I never ever seen anything like that in my life. You don't know that certain things that are like joked about are actually they exist. They do exist. Just it's just not the whole population isn't like that. So you don't know sometimes that that is really true until you meet the people who do that, and then it's like, yo, are you for real right now? And that was one of those moments where I said, ain't no way. You can't, you just cannot cry about Kool Aid, okay? But then I realized so many other ways of thinking was also just off. And I was just like, oh, okay. And when I say off, I mean different from mine. Like if your child is in a domestic situation where a partner is being violent, you don't defend the person who's the perpetrator. You say, okay, get out of that, just move on and let's heal from here. You don't defend them and say, oh, he didn't hit her that bad. No, these are the same people, by the way. I'm like, he didn't beat her that bad. He didn't want. My jaw's dropped. I'm like, he didn't what? Huh? Oh my goodness. When I tell you some of the things that I've seen, where's my little glass dish? Some of the things that I've seen, some of the people I've met, those will be the ones who say, she don't talk to us anymore. Yeah, they call me all, so she's stuck up. Listen, I'm far from stuck up, but that's what you want to call it that. I just don't like stupidity. Like, why are we crying about Kool-Aid? And why would you defend something like that? Oh, he ain't hit it that bad. He hit it that hard. Okay. Well, y'all have fun with that, okay? I'll be over here. Not dealing with that. You know? Mm. Yeah, we never forget those moments. It was crazy. She didn't give no magic box. Psh, what are you saying right now? You are crazy. I'm not making smoothies. Smooch, thank you for the floating heart. They were hot too. Well, they should have like waited for or go to the store and get some ice. What part of North Carolina? So they're from a different part of North Carolina, but I was in Nightdale, and they came from, I want to say, Bun. Is that good, Louisa? She said, show your nails, wiggle your fingers. Um, can I charade as a tornado? You are funny. You are funny. Now, I was a kid at the time, okay, just to get the story straight, because sometimes some people hear what they want to hear. Oh, yeah. No, that's what yeah. But listen, never again. I was like, I gotta get away from these people. I gotta get away from this. Help. What is going on? I felt like I was in a freaking Twilight Zone or somewhere that's just, what? Why? Let's get out of here. Please, bring me back to New York. I don't get it. This logic is crazy. There's really people out there, y'all, who defend, like, what I've learned in life is there's mothers out here who want their daughters to be with a man so bad that even if he, like, puts his hands on her, she'll be like, it wasn't that bad. And mind you, she's saying this in the emergency room. Head crack, daughter head's cracked. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you're gonna say it's not that bad. I'm looking at y'all like, oh, what did I expect? Y'all are the same people who cried about the Kool-Aid, about not getting Kool-Aid, and I didn't say no. I just said wait. You know what I'm saying? So listen, those are the same people who say you're stuck up, you're mean, you're okay. All right, go get some ice, cool down. It's gonna be okay. Another package just dropped. I don't know, y'all. Was I mean, or what? Should I just give them, let them drink up the hot Kool Aid? I'm talking about hot. Like, what would y'all have done? I don't know. I was irritated. I ain't gonna lie. When they started crying, I got even more irritated. I was they were like, we're leaving. They were thirsty. What she say to the mom or daughter? You missed the story, Shay. All right, we're gonna back up. we're gonna we're gonna back up. Okay, so it sounds like an Atlanta episode. Um, okay, so this is what happened. So I was at my aunt and uncle's house, and my aunt's in-laws. I mean, my aunt's cousin came over. Her first cousin, I think it's her first cousin. She came over with her children and her husband. So it was like they pulled up. It was the mother, the two daughters, the son, and the husband. And I was making some Kool Aid. They were just sitting around. They just came to stop by. I was always at my uncle's house. So they just came by to like just chill, whatever, see my aunt, see everybody. So I'm making Kool Aid, and they were like, "Oh, can we have some?" And mind you, the Kool Aid I'm making is for everyone, but it was hot outside. It was hot. It was humid and hot, and the Kool Aid was hot, like, and there was barely any ice because they had ice trays. So we're in the South, you know what I'm saying? So they come over and they're like, "Can I have some of that Kool Aid?" And I'm like, "Once it gets cool, like let it cool up, let it get cold first, because the whole point of me making it was because it's hot outside, right? Shouldn't have been making any damn Kool Aid anyway, but that's all we had to drink, right? So whatever. So they get upset and go tell my aunt and my uncle she ain't giving us no Kool Aid like that. And I'm like, no, I'm not giving them Kool Aid. Like, I'm not refusing to give them the Kool Aid. I just wanted to cool first. Like, I wanted to get cold first because it's hot. And we've been playing outside. And, like, I'm 11 years old, for context. We're kids running around, riding bikes. Wait, let's get something to drink. Some Kool Aid. There's no ice. So we need to put the thing inside the freezer. And I put it in the freezer so it can expedite. Tell me why. She was crying. She's like, she said we can't have no Kool Aid. So I'm like, no. I just said, not while it's hot. Who wants hot Kool Aid? And y'all could drink it, but then I have to make another one. This is my uncle's house. It's not my house. So, just for the collective, let's just let the Kool Aid get cold, please. Anyway, she started crying. They left because of that. She's like looking at me, rolling their eyes, walking out the door. I'm 11 years old. This is a grown woman and her children. One of her children were like around my age, and then the other two were younger. They left offended and mad. My uncle said, "For real, y'all crying over some damn Kool Aid?" And they started like, I don't know. I guess that was offensive to them or whatever, but they got upset. And so fast forward some years later, I'm 18, and the same family, like the daughter who's around my age. Now, since we have relatives in common, we just called each other cousins, right? But I'm not blood related to them. So she gets into a domestic situation where and mind you, she's pregnant, but her man, right? He was right, so she had to go to the hospital because he he messed her up really badly. And there's so much more to the story, but long story short, she ended up going to the emergency room, right? And she's 4 months pregnant, by the way. Face all being banged up. I'm telling you, banged up. Okay? She's in the emergency room, and we go to see her, right? Because we're a group. We were all together. When I came over, that's what was happening. I was like, oh my God. Now, this, mind you, I had moved to New York because I had just graduated high school. And I moved back to New York to like pursue my career in entertainment. And then I'm visiting back for the first time. And she's going through it with her man. And mind you, he's like really, 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 he really got her badly. Like her face was messed up. And all she didn't do anything negative to him or provoke him in any way. All she was doing was just getting ready to go out with us. And when we went out, we didn't do anything weird. We didn't like even drink. We just went out to like go to Fridays or Applebee's and just we wanted to feel fancy. We were just 18 years old and just trying to like enjoy ourselves and go out somewhere and buy food and have fun and talk and laugh and stuff. We would order like appetizers and wings and stuff. Anyway, tell me why I guess he was like, you're not going nowhere. He got her back. So we didn't go out. We ended up going to the emergency room. Or she did, and we ended up going there. So she left in an ambulance. But we went to go visit her, and her mom is there because her mom rushed to her side. And the same mom who was crying about the Kool-Aid was like, he ain't hit her that bad. He didn't, it wasn't that bad. Yo, when I heard that, I was like, oh, figures. Y'all are the same people 7 years ago who was crying about Kool-Aid now when she gets binged up and dinged up for literally just stepping outside with her cousins, right? Or trying to. It's not that bad. All right, I can't make this up. Number one, I would never do that. And two, all right, that's it. He's not that bad. So I turned to the cousin of mine who's like my age. I'm like, how do you feel about it? Are you okay? Like, yeah, it wasn't that bad. I'm like, all right, have it. You, all right, peace out. And so I never talked to her again because it was what I did to try to protect her. I stepped in. I was the only one who defended her. Literally, get off of her, like get off of her, like that. That kind of protection. Yes, I did that, and I felt like it was in vain because then, like, he came after me, and I felt like it was in vain because I was like, well, are you okay? She's like, it wasn't that bad. I'm like, okay. Well, you were being okay, but no, it's cool. Trust me, it's okay. Never spoke to her again. And she was just like, I don't know why she didn't talk to me. And I'm like, hmm, yeah. But eventually, one day I did speak to her and I said, like, hi or something like that. I let it go. But it was, I mean, what was I supposed to do? Um, what was I supposed, you know what I was supposed to do is leave. But I wasn't driving. I didn't come there by myself. I just saw her in a situation. She was being literally. And I'm like, y'all are just gonna sit here. I don't care what y'all do. Where I'm from, we don't tolerate this. So I picked up the closest thing to me. It happened to be a solid wooden chair. And I cracked it on him several times. Boom, boom, boom. So he tried to be like, oh yeah, oh word. I was like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Because whatever you think you're going to do, let me see you do it. Do you know he turned around and was like, nah. I'm like, yeah, exactly. Nah. So they called me like, oh, come to court. I was like, whatever. But yeah, she went back with him. I told myself, okay, That's my lesson that I learned early in life. Never to ever like get involved in somebody's domestic situation. Because most of the time they just go back. They really do go back. So that was it for me, y'all. I was like, oh, I'm cool. I'm good on that. Bye. So yeah, they call me bougie and all kinds of stuff. I don't care. Call it whatever. I don't care. I'm bougie because I don't accept that kind of treatment. I'm bougie because I want more out of life. Okay, babe, you got it. Whatever you like. But I know that right there. It's not my thing, you know? It's not my thing. So, sorry, not sorry. But, and I have no regrets. Because I did what I would want somebody to do for me. But will I do that again? No. I like to mind my business. If you like those types of relationships, you cannot be my friend. If that's your like, oh, that's your thing. Oh, that makes your heart flutter, babe. I ain't gonna fight you, but go for it. I'll be over here. I'll be over here. I'm just saying, we're here. Okay. All love to you. All the best. I wish you nothing but love and happiness and peace. But you can't be in my space. And if you want to be mad and say I'm this and I'm that because of it, hey, again, no love lost. You can literally think what you want to think. I'm not here to control your thoughts. I'm not here to curate an image and manipulate the way you feel about me or what you think about me or how. None of it. None of it, babe. Do your thing. I'll do mine. And that was that. Literally, that was that. You know, she went back to do. Yes, she did. She did. And she continued to have his baby. All that. What is my zodiac sign? I'm a Virgo. I am a Virgo. No. Eileen, you don't have anybody beat you. Nope. Yeah, you're not. No. What's the bare minimum? You got them old school WWE death match for you. Shay, listen, I, I just wanted to come through because it could have ended up bad. It could have just ended for her that night. It wasn't gonna happen on my watch. And even if she didn't like me intervening, I still most likely saved her life. At least her kids still got their mom. At least she, lives another day for them. But it's hard. It's hard to care for somebody more than they care for themselves. It's one of the most draining things to do. So I cut my losses in the beginning. I don't invest my energy into people who don't care about themselves enough to at least stand up for themselves. That type of stuff drains the heck out of me. So I just leave it alone. I know my limits, and I'm okay with the judgment that may come from it. I'm okay with that. Trust me, because that's something that I seen growing up, and I didn't like it, and I always told myself, I don't want that. What is that? I don't want it. No thanks. No thank you. You did the right thing. I would have done the same thing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Eileen. You a jive turkey? Quit lying. Yo, jive turkey is hilarious. That is hilarious. Hello, I just want you to know I tried soaking the chia seeds today much better, and thank you so very much. I appreciate it. RG, I'm so proud of you. Good. Keep soaking your chia seeds. That's the way you're supposed to have them. So good job. Since ain't common, mamas. These people is willing to stay in crazy situations, and then they mama be crying on first 48. Right? Oh no! I don't know why that happened. Oh no! Like what? Sometimes I wonder legitimately, and you guys tell me if you've ever wondered this too. But have you ever wondered how people ever even made it to the age that they are based on the lack of common sense that they display? Have you ever wondered how is it that you didn't like how you made it this this far? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Life advice. I don't know. My life advice is always love yourself and pour into yourself because it eliminates so much um desperation that people have, and it fills voids that no one else can fill, um, and it just is a constant reminder that you deserve more. Pour into you. I feel bad for her, but you are right. Yeah, I feel bad for her. I do, because her mindset is environmental. It's the way she was conditioned to think. Her, people's lack of self esteem, not just her, but people in general, lack of self worth, lack of esteem, um, will lead to stuff like that. Mom peaked at preschool. I can't. That's funny. Them soft spoken girls be savage AF. Oh wow. I would have to agree. That's funny. I know one thing, he didn't put his hands on me, but he put his hands on her. I said, do it. Do it. Go ahead. He's like, like you are really like for real? For real, for real? Mm. Well, and then when I called the police, he ran off. He ran. They were like, which way did he go? He ran. I was like, bro, you can't be serious. We run. A nice way of saying we were in the hood, right? um, I think back to that. It was like a townhome community. Maybe it was the hood. I never went over there ever again. Again, I never hung out with them ever again. I was like, well, her ever again. So yeah, this is a mint leaf. It's so good. Yes, it's coconut on top. Yeah, why did we turn up like this? Why did I tell this story? Why? Ice spice. When your mom says it's not that bad, you are doomed. Yeah, exactly. Were they hood or country? They were country. Good question. Not hood. They're not hood. Because believe it or not, she's a sweetheart. She's a sweetheart. I'm telling you. Like, she's very, she's a sweetheart. She's such a, like, really, really sweet. Okay. I can't take that from her. A sweetheart. Okay. Look good, smell good. Sweetheart. Well, when I say look good, I mean like she likes to dress up. But yeah. Thank you so much. Thanks for the recap. They ratchet. She needs to learn to respect herself. Hopefully her mama ain't crying on the next episode of First 48. And you queen walking the right path for the show. Thank you, Shays. I'm glad you asked. It is good. Y'all want some? What kind of entertainer are you? Music? Can we get the link? I'm in LA, Cali. Okay. Yes. Go. If you go below, you'll see the links to my socials. But just search Aquila Sky on all streaming platforms. Go listen to my track on my own. Okay. Mm. Mm. So good. Sugar pie. You know that I love you. Can't help myself. Mm-hmm. Dun, 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 dun. Mm-hmm. Let's see if we got it. Ooh, look at this over here. Let's look at this. Look at this dog. Okay. Do my best impression of a tornado. That's all I got for you. You know that I love you. Hey, I can't help myself. I love you and nobody else. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Sugar pie. Sugar, sugar, sugar pie. Honey fun. Oh, I can't help myself. Where am I from? I'm from the Brooklyn. The Brooklyn. Have you been there? Who has been to Brooklyn? By a show of hands. If you have not been to Brooklyn, it is okay. Oh, ooh, Brooklyn. People think Brooklyn is the best place in the world. Brooklyn people are biased and think that New York is the most important place in the entire freaking world. Okay. Being from Brooklyn but living in other places, we're we're so crazy. So if you're from original Brooklyn, right, then you feel like so proud of being from Brooklyn. You feel like you're better than all the other boroughs. And when I don't know, it's just crazy. You feel like you are just the confidence is just through the roof, out of this world. Um, it's it's on another level. You hear me? You're originally from Patterson, New Jersey. Hello, neighbor. Um, it's just an insane level of confidence. I think Harlem people have that same level of confidence. But Brooklyn people are like the most like Brooklyn. We got so many heavy hitters coming out of Brooklyn. What do you mean? But, I'm glad to have experienced other parts of the country, even though I didn't want to leave when I was uprooted. I didn't want to go, but you know, it was nice. It was nice to see something else. I got to meet the people who cried over Kool-Aid. I never had met them before that. You know, um, nothing but laughs. I got to go to school in the South, completely different. It's funny. Southern people are very different. Like it's it's so night and day. Southern people are very patient and sweet and kind. Um, very simple. more connected, more invested, empathetic, like emotionally. That's one thing that I think I adapted from living in the South, is that level of empathy and understanding. It made me it made a safe space for me to like really dive into my craft and want to learn, cuz in the South, learning was cool, being smart was cool. You know, me and my cousin, we used to have friendly competitions over who was going to get on the honor roll. So, it was good. Thank you. Hmm. Shays, thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That was for the bite of the snack, because I show. What's eyeing your snack? I'm gonna look you up for show. I ain't got socials though. I'm okay. Oh, you're old school. Gotta go. All right. Well, thank you so much, Shay. Come back. We love to have you here. Thank you for joining. Such a pleasure. Thank you for your support, because that really means a lot. It goes a long way. So, thank you, Shay. Thank you. Thank you. Enjoy your beautiful Thursday. I'll be here tomorrow too. Okay. Much love. Hey, what's up? Can I link my outfit today? The one from my most recent shirt. I'm trying to look. Oh, that's so sweet. Wait, okay. Let me just see if I can find it. Um, from my most recent short. Okay, let's go over to YouTube. Let's go over to YouTube and see my shorts. Cause you want today? I was this one? A little blah, so I needed something fruity, aromatic, delicious. That is such a good one. Let me get the exact brand name and all that for you, because it's. I started walking with. Gotta go to my showcase. Okay, and oh, look at that. It was the last thing I looked up. Which? Oh, hopefully they have some left. Oh, I see one. I see it. Smiling 'cause you know I treat you on. You better tell okay, let me just go ahead and. How is that not in my showcase? I'm loca. Soy loca. All right. Give me a second here while I do something. While I do something for you. Why do I need two of these? Just okay. Come here. Come here. Okay. Let's go ahead and add this little linky link. Say do I diddy diddy. What is do I diddy diddy? I had a full day yesterday. You already know. Thank you, Girl Dad. What's up? That's right. Hit that like button. Welcome back, Girl Dad. You love bubbly women like me. That's so sweet. Thank you. Us bubbly women love you guys. Because you're just so sweet. Because you're just awesome. Can I comment, though? Let me see. I can't comment. If I can't comment, then what can I do? What can I do? Okay, here's what, let me see. What I'm going to do is add it. I'm going to add this to, okay, I'll add it in the comments. How about that? To this live. That's what I need you. I need you to get ready, okay? I'm about to add it into the comments. So this is the jumpsuit. Stop it. Stop it. Okay. Let's see. Okay, you see it? Gotcha. I added it. And I can see you guys. Wow. Hi. I see you. You see me. So cute. So cute. Thank you. Thank you, Marcus. See? I did it. Let's see. Today's goal, 10 super chats. Okay. How should we celebrate 10 super chats? Let's see. Oh my god, I want to do a gaming night with you guys so bad. Like a game night. I want to do one so bad. So bad. Mm-hmm. What's up? All right. All right. So let's reach our goal of 10 super chats. After 10 super chats, I'll go live singing my favorite songs for you guys, okay? Your girl has long hair. How can you ask her to get, how can you convince her to go short? Well, the fact that you want her to go short says that you would already think she would look better with short hair. So, I think what you should do is tell her that you know that she's bad enough to rock the hairstyle short. And it might help if you tell her, like, you have the perfect face for that. Then let her do it. Start playing around with her and be like, yo, cut this mane off, yo. Chop it down. I want to see your face. Like, start saying stuff like that to her. Be like, yo, when you cut your hair, I'm gonna get you such a, yo, I'm gonna get you a gorgeous bag. I've been seeing this bag, but the bag that I want you to wear, like, I need your hair to be short so you can rock it, and then I need you to put the heels on with that bag. So when you ready, we gonna go get you that bag, cause I'm about to style you up, girl. Like, your long hair is nice, but you got that thing. I just have this image in my head for you. Like, I really want to see what that short haircut, and then like you in that bag, and some stilettos. Like, I could see it right now. You gotta tell her like that. What's up, Justin? Delta. Am I saying your name right? Daughter? Delta? Delta said, leave that woman's hair alone. Exactly. The Nia Long from Friday. Yeah, tell her. Good morning, dude. Good morning. I look like, I don't know who that is. Yeah, Isaiah. Just tell her like, yo, don't ask her, tell her. You're like, yo, I love your hair. I love your long hair, but with your look, I could see you really, really like taking your look over the top with the short haircut. And when you have it, it's just this specific bag that I really want you to rock with that. I'm gonna get it for you. So you're gonna have the short haircut. You gotta tell her this is what she's gonna do. You're gonna have the short haircut. You're gonna have the bag, and I want you to wear some stilettos with it. We'll get the stilettos after because I want to make sure they match the bag. But yeah. So what you think about that, babe? How you feel about that? Tell her just like that. Your skin is flawless. Thank you, Mealy. Every morning, batter and batter and batter and batter and batter. I just get batter and batter and batter and batter and batter like a cake. Batter, batter, batter. Whip it, whip it, whip it. Hello, hello, hello. She a body. She knows she a 10. Thank you, Mario. Hi. I love you and everything about you. Thank you for the love. I appreciate the love. I always do. Mm. Yeah. Told you it was good. All right. So this is gonna be different. So we got so many products. Okay, come over here because I haven't smelled this yet. This is Elizabeth Arden's Eternal Aura. That's sweet. I love strawberries and whipped cream. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, as a man, as you know, we women, we want a man who is confident and who is assertive. Not want to say, "Can you cut your hair, please?" Um, excuse me, honey. Do you think you can cut your hair for me? I'll be so physically attracted to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. We want somebody who, like, all right, here's the play. This is what you need to do. Or this is what you're going to do. Or this is what I'm thinking for you. Elevate your look. Because, you know, it even helps even more if you're like, see, I'm a man and I know what we like. And you about to go from bad to batter. Batter. Get her to her goal, y'all. That's right, girl. My love, will you quit cooking? Sure. When I get an au pair or a maid. I'm just kidding. I would never have a maid. I'll just have help or housekeeping services. Okay? Okay. Yeah. Thank you, D&D, honey. Oh my, you are a prize. Why, thank you. Mm. All right, so Elizabeth Arden. And my ladies in here can tell you, like, that, you know. Oh, yeah, that smells nice. Oh, yeah. It smells like peonies. All right, so this is Elizabeth Arden. This is so nice. She's cute. She's pretty. She's delicious. She smells very, very floral and juicy. Like floral and fruity, but like in a very grown woman way. I love it. She's playful. Now, why would I shake a bottle of perfume? Why would you tell me to do that? Why? So that's Elizabeth Arden's Aura. So I'm linking that too because it's so good. She's good, baby. She's good, baby. Okay. So that's that. I like her. Of course, I like the Sol de Janeiro from yesterday. It's so good. I'm linking her because she's nice. I'm only linking what I like. If I don't like it, I'm not linking it. Okay. This is 76. Yeah, she smells good. Okay. Good morning. Hi. We got some cheesy pussy. I might have like something else too, like maybe a hash brown or something. Oh, I said I was gonna eat sausage, but I didn't eat sausage. I'm Still probably feed it. Just taking my. That's dope. Okay, that's yummy. Hey, what else we got? Now, I do not. I do not like this. Okay, I'm not saying it sucks or yeah, but I just do not. I just let me spell it down here because I've smelt it upstairs and I just did not like it. This is Haute V Eau de Parfum. It smells like fish scales. It smells like fish scales to me, like fresh fish freshly caught out of the ocean. That smell when you smell their scales. I just can't get with it. Fish scales, not fish, fish scales. Next time you make a fish and you smell the scales, that's exactly you're gonna think. Oh yeah, you're right. That's what that smells like. No, no, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. What about this one? This is Haute V Eau de Parfum. Eau de Parfum. Don't even know. Fish scales, yeah. I don't like it. I'm funny. I'm not trying to be funny, but thank you. Just no. Just no. If I smell somebody who smelled like this, it smells like mildew clothes that been not even washed and then left in the machine. It smells like they like the clothes were soaked in the rain and then the person walked through the mud and then they didn't wash their clothes already, but then the rain hit it and then it started getting that rainy earthy smell. But the clothes stink so it's funky. And then they left it in a pile in the corner of a dark room with the light off. And then it just started to fester. This stinks, yo. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I cannot do it. It's disgusting. Ew, get away from me. It smells worse downstairs than it did upstairs. I can't do it. Cat fur smells worse than cat fur. Some people like funk. I'm just saying, well, then you get it, Marcel. No, I'm not making it up. I'm so serious. That's exactly what it smells like. I ain't keeping it. Okay, I don't have room for stuff I don't like. I worked with this brand and the video went viral. All I did was just, you know, eat this. This is a music lollipop. Like, you, is this the one? Yeah, this is the one. You, like, put the lollipop in your mouth and you put the little earplugs in your ears. And when you close your mouth over the lollipop, it plays music, but you have to turn it on first. And listen. Listen. Wait, let me just make sure you guys can hear it. Because it's hard to hear it. It's designed to be heard when you have it in your mouth. It's very unique. Hold on. But if you're in a car, like if you're in the car on a car ride and you don't want to hear the music playing, this this just plays music right in your ears for you. So, but you need to use these. Stop it. Tell me if you guys can hear this. I have to put it super close, almost like on it. Can you guys hear that? Yeah. And each of them play a different song. It's super cute. So I like it. It's adorable. And as a music lover, yes, please. So yeah, it plays K-pop music and stuff like that. super cute. It was like, right? Yeah, it's super cool, right? We like the cool stuff too. We like the unique stuff. So nice. So nice. So yeah, I'm working with that brand. They also sent me like four, but they also sent me this one. I don't know why they sent me for Christmas, and they March, because it's a New Year, no Christmas time, but it's still so cute, right? So very nice. This one is a mistletoe, so very nice. To that, reindeer and more mistletoe. So we like that one. Thank you to me Candy for working with me, Aquila Sky. I thank you so much. Okay, what else? And then we have some Habibi. Oh, you get free stuff. I work with so many brands. Okay, we're doing a lot of brands. Okay. So this is Habibi, New York. So I met them when I went to the fragrance lab in New York, and you guys, they're some of the best smelling Arabian UAE. Okay, they're so good. But it's been a while since I've smelled. I probably don't have this set already, but let's see. Oh yes, oh yeah, more. Thank you. Oh, it smells like leather, like vintage leather. Wow, it's called Oasis Oud. Yum. And then there's Cashmere Oud. Yeah, I cannot do the fish scales perfume. Okay, I can't. All right, just I'm telling you right now, we're not doing it. Habibi, Habibi, New York. Come on, come on, come on, come on. All right. Oh, they're so different. It smells grassy. It smells grassy. She smells like fresh cut grass. Ooh. It's called Cashmere Oud. Yaman. Smells very grassy. Very different. And what's this one? This one is Urban Oud. Alright, let's see what this smells like. It better not smell like buildings and gas emissions. Better not. Mm-hmm. Smells a little bit spicy, like cinnamon. Mm. Mm. Smells like spices that you eat. The ones that go in sweet stuff. Do I smell good? Yes, I do. Am I blending the fragrance? No. I'm using a new strip every time. But you can layer these. Oh, it smells so nice. Ooh, it's tobacco and oud. Yes, sir. This is my favorite so far. She's good. She's good. It's called Honey Eyed. Or Honeyed, I guess this one's called. I love that. I gotta put a little dot by that one because that one, I want the big bottle. I want the big guy. 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 What's this one? Huh? Huh? Okay, she smells like wood. Wood, flowers. What is that sweetness? I'm smelling something sweet. This is sweetness I'm smelling. Like a juice of something or nectar. It's so nice. This one is desert oud. Super cute. Super. Thank you. Yes. Thank you. Oh, this is the pregnancy test? Okay. Well, it's negative. Okay. It smells negative, right? Mmm. Mmm. Yum. Negative pregnancy test. This is a negative pregnancy test kit by Habibi, New York. I like that. So nice. So nice. Okay, big guy, big guy, big guy. Okay, so that was cute or whatever. Let me tag it if they have it. Let me see. Okay, finally I was able to tag it and add it for you. This set is $39, but it's good quality fragrance. If you're into more off cuff fragrances, this is it. This is not your everyday scents. These are very, very real scents. Like, so basically, it's kind of like if you were to take a stick of cinnamon and then add other at the end. Let's say you have cinnamon and then you have a little drop of cherry juice and a little drop of marshmallow. So like that's what these fragrances are. These fragrances are. They all have oud in them, so they all have that warm feeling, but each of them present a different prominent sort of asset. You know what I'm saying? It's like a different star of every show. Yeah. Stupidity is why you can't stream. What do you mean? Serving tea. Yeah, lock in. All right. And then, oh, Habibi wasn't playing. They also sent me some room spray. This is Oud Alchemy. Let's smell this. I'm a big room spray lover too. But to be honest with y'all, I take perfumes and I just spray them in the air. How do you open this? I don't know how to do it. Hold on. Baby, why are you not spraying? Why are you so locked? Oh, maybe. Oh, no. You want to spray, but you're not because, okay, maybe it's, it has to be like, it has to, wait, it's trying. I don't know. It smells, I can't really get the whole balance of it because I'm just smelling alcohol. But I will have to get some help with that. I'm not bothering with that. And then we have Swiss Arabian, which is a luxe brand. They sent this. Let's see what is inside. Wait. Oh, does it push out? Is this one of those boxes that push out? Or does it? Okay. Oh, what's this? Oh wait, girl, hold on. She's cute. Matte bottles. Okay. It says one expression, two fragrances. A new expression of spring and scents. One expression, two fragrances. A new expression of spring and scents. Okay, spring and scent form. Let's see. Let's try the This looks like pistachio, but it's called Patchouli 101. It's an extrait de parfum, meaning it's mostly oil based. It's heavily concentrated with those oils that stay on the skin, stay on the clothes, even sometimes after you wash them. That's this extrait. Okay, let's get into it. Swiss Arabian, thank you so much. You're so sweet to me, so nice, lovely. Thank you so much. I love you. Bye. Okay. Oh, oh, oh. Take me on a ride, why don't you? God, I just smelled three different things. Each O. The first O was like, oh. And the second O was like, oh. Like, and then the O's just kept coming. The notes of this are lavender, blackcurrant, bergamot, pink pepper, grapefruit, cardamom, and a watery accord. I definitely smelled that watery accord. Then the middle notes are geranium, lily of the valley, elemi or elemi. Not sure how you say that. Orange blossom, pineapple, mint. Then the base is patchouli, baby. Ceased absolute, olibanum, oakwood, cashmere wood, vanilla, and tonka. Tonka, tonka, tonka. They just put a bunch of heavy hitters in that bottle. That's what that means. Okay, and then we have Shagaf Nectar Blush. Oh, wait, this is the pink one. The cap. Yeah, it is a lovely box, right? Okay, there we go. How much did my nails cost? It costed me 4 hours. Okay. All right, let's go. Oh, she's melting. She's melting. It tastes like a melting icy. Oh, shoot. You know, you get like a red icy, like a popsicle on a stick, and it starts to melt. And you get all of that sweet, juicy, and you just want to drink it. So good. She's so pretty. So the top notes are yuzu, Williams pear, neroli, elderflower, apple, blackcurrant. The middle notes are gardenia, orange blossom, magnolia, cedarwood, a watery accord. And then the base is patchouli, tonka, musk, vanilla, and Peru balsam. So freaking nice. I'm gonna tag this because this set is perfect. It's a his and her set, but I kind of think that the green one is also unisex. So if you wanted to, this is for him. This is for her. I'm about to tag this. This is just so gorgeous, so adorable. If you like know a couple who either just got married or they're having a housewarming or even they're having a baby. Me, I like to gift my like friends if like when they're having babies, I like to gift them stuff for them too. Because everybody gets stuff for the baby, which is great. Get stuff for the baby, but baby needs everything. But like, what about the mom? What about their dad? Sometimes you feel like, oh, now it's all about the baby. So I would gift this to a new mom and dad or a mom and dad to be. It's nice. You need advice. Your boyfriend cheated on you, but not physically. Should you give him a second chance? He pays all the bills and takes care of you financially, but also, who has a job? You have a job? All right, let me just. First of all, I'm sorry that your boyfriend cheated on you. Let me ask you this: does he know that you know he cheated on you, Mariah? And we're gonna take the mic off because my phone is dying. So we're about to just be out here with no mic. Oh wait, wrong cord. You have a job. Okay, he pays all the bills. Um, it's you're saying what should you do? It sounds like you don't want to leave him. I'm sorry, but he, girl. All right, let me see. Oh, he knows that you know. I don't know what you told him, but um, you he needs to fix it. Like he needs to fix it. You did what, sir? Oh no, your heart is broken. Okay? You fix this, sir. You fix this right now. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. First of all, you did what? You did what to who? You did what? You said what to who? First of all, I'm hurt. So I'm hurt. So I'm gonna need you to fix this. Okay? Fix this. And paying all the bills does not give somebody a right to cheat. It doesn't. I looked into it. I got a chance to really dig deep and figure out, hey, if a person is the breadwinner, does that give him a right to cheat? Right? And from my personal experience and my personal opinion, no, it doesn't. Because hell no. If you're the most beautiful person in the relationship, does that give you the right to cheat? If you get a lot of attention and outside validation, does that give you a right to cheat? No. No, absolutely not. What it does give you a right to do is be loyal. And it's a reminder of your commitment to that person. So, first of all, no. Mm-mm. He gotta fix this. I'm serious. Like, he gotta fix it. He gotta fix this. I don't know what kind of cheat. What is cheating to you, girl? Because some of y'all be like, some of y'all, when you say cheating, sometimes you'll be like, he liked another girl's pictures on Instagram. That's cheating. Boy, like away. Like, you want to look at Instagram. To me, like, you want to look at Instagram, so what? You want to look, so what? But it's different when you're touching, when you're what's the other thing? Like when you're conversing, like, of course, you got it. You got it. No, for real, cuz no, but he has to pay for that. He has to pay for that. He has to fix it. He has to fix it. I'm so serious. I don't know. I don't know if you ready for an upgrade of your car, or, you a house. He gotta fix it. I'm so serious. He gotta dive in and lock in if he wants to. Because why would you, like, if you already like pivoting outward? Why would I want to stay? That's too much of a risk to me as a woman in my prime, as beautiful. I'm just thinking, like, I'm in my prime. I'm beautiful. If I'm gonna stay here with you and you got wandering eyes and wandering body parts, um, what are we doing? What are we doing? And what is cheating? Yes, no effort, effort. All right, let me see. He was complimenting her, saying she's beautiful, has a beautiful soul. When she also knows he has a girlfriend, telling her he loves seeing her every day, stuff like that. Oh, well, oh God. Mm. Well, I don't know. I don't know. You got a beautiful soul. Mm. Well, listen. How you gonna fix it, sir? What do I mean? He has to pay for that? Why? You cheating? Huh? Thank you. I'm glad you guys like my skin. I'm not playing. You've been crying every day for 8 days. You even took days off for your mental health. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know, because I don't know, and intentions are very, very telling. Like, okay, now what if she would have? If she knows you, she know. See, people be so weird sometimes. That's why you have to always You have to always look at it from a perspective of, you need to fix this. And see where he goes in terms of fixing it. If he just tries to like take you out to dinner or something, or buy you like chocolates, that ain't fixing nothing. You know what I mean? You know what I'm trying to say. Do I sing professionally? Yes, I sing professionally like oh, say can you? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I sing like, oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly. Okay, like that. Mm-hmm. Thank you. I know, I know, I know, I know. The strawberries are good. I'm sorry I threw you off the topic. Thank you. I appreciate you. Don't really F with anyone, and it's nice to have some advice. Girls help girls. 6-7. Thank you, Socio. Thank you, Socio. 6-7. Thank you, Socio. Thank you, Socio. 6-7. Thank you, Socio. Thank you, Socio. 6-7. 6-7. Lust. Thank you, Lust, for the flower. Thank you. Thank you, Lust, for the flower. Thank you for the heart. Thank you, Lust, for the heart. Thank you for the heart, Much love. I appreciate you guys. Hi, I love you. I love you guys. Sit down and talk about it. We ain't sitting down and talking about nothing. You need to fix this. Shout out to Texas. Shout out to the Jamaicans in Texas. Hi, Emery. Mariah. Thank you, baby. Thank you for the flower. Shout out to the Netherlands. Hey, I love it. I love it. But no, all in all, you're such a beautiful woman. Your husband must be lucky. Thank you so much. Sing again. Okay, what are we singing? What are we gonna sing? Yummy. Thank you, Anne. I'm glad you like my finger waves. You gotta glow like you're pregnant. You got something to tell us? The pregnancy test is negative. Okay. Almost by Tamia or Tamika. I don't know that song. Sing Because of You by Kelly. Okay. I don't know the song that much, but because of you, I never strayed too far from the sidewalk. Because of you, I learned to play on the safe side so I don't get hurt. Because of you, I'm ashamed of my life. Because it's empty. Because of you, I am afraid. Because of you. Yay, mini concierto! To sing that song. Oh, he said, "Oh my, not oh my God." Who sings that song? Let's keep it that way. You're not getting any of my parfait. You're rude. You're not getting none. The voice is velvety smooth, my love. Thank you so much. Showtime at the Apollo. That's right. I'm ready for like my sausages now. You singing rap? Ooh, very nice. Mm, my skin be perfect. Thank you. Oh, I thought the filter was on. Oh shoot. All right. Well, thank you. You're going viral. Very nice. I love that. What's your handle? You want to share it with us so we can check you out? So we can check you out. Whew. Okay, I think I'm ready for some filled, some real filled. What do you guys think? Oh, I said I was gonna tag this Swiss Arabian duo, right? This set. I have to tag it for you guys. It's so nice. Swiss Arabian. It's like a spring set. Let's see. Shag have. Shag have. No. Okay, so nectar blush. Okay. Where you guys at right now? You at work or at home? You being good or you being bad? Patchouli. I don't think it's available over here. Yep, it's not available yet because it's brand new. I appreciate that they sent me the brand new drop. That's so good. Kelly at home off day. Very nice. New York. What's up, Mark? Apostle, I'm so glad that you're at home. Enjoy it. You don't need no filter. You all natural. Thank you. I love you. I love you so much. I hear Dominican in your voice. Hey, PJ. Godson says, tattoo artist, barber. I write books, poems, and poetry, model, and act. That's right. You're creative. You get it. I love it. Hello from Baltimore. Yes, I am. Michigan. All right, all right. Okay, thank you. Off days do go by fast, but no, enjoy it. Yeah, enjoy it. You're a bus driver in Baltimore. You need a break? Okay, take your break then. You deserve it. Thank you. Take a guess. Take a guess. My eyebrows are on delete mode, pretty much. Yeah. Cause when I do my makeup, I don't need a bunch of eyebrows in the way. I make my own eyebrows. Okay. Let me show you. Let me show you how I do it. All right. So I make my eyebrows all by myself. And everybody says, "Oh my God, I love your makeup. Stop! I love it. I love it." Okay. Is this a good? Let me see. Let me show you how I make my own eyebrows. See what I did there? See how I did my own eyebrows right there? Like that, like that, like that. I did that all by myself. Want to see another one? Okay, let's see another one. Okay, this is another one. See? I do it all by myself. I do it all by myself. Okay? See that? Up. See that? Do it all by myself. See another one. Sometimes in my videos I don't wear makeup at all. See, look at this one. See, delete mode, full mode. Thank you, Black, for the flower. Thank you so much. You still fine, even if you cut them all off. Hey, thank you. I look like I smell like vanilla. Okay, thank you. Oh, Apostle. Oh, look at that gift. Oh, he's so cute. Thank you, Apostle. That was so much fun. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. I love it. Ashley says, good morning, lady. I love your nails. Thank you, Ashley, honey. I appreciate you, honey. Thank you. Thank you. That's right. I actually smell like powder. I don't smell. Maybe I do smell like vanilla. Let me see. Maybe there is some vanilla in this. Maybe. Because it's powdery. You know? Like icing? Yeah, it smells like icing. Yeah. And this one smells juicy. Like, it smells creamy and juicy. Kind of like cherries and cream kind of vibe. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Habibi did send over this. It's called Mystic Mirage. It's an extrait de parfum. Ooh. Ooh, Habibi. Ooh. So nice. Ooh. That bottle is very nice. Can't smell it through the package. Oh, God, this is good. Smells like a glass of bourbon. A glass of spiced bourbon with the smoky accords. She's so nice. No, this is gorgeous. Mystic Mirage. I'm tagging this for you guys. If anybody smelled like this, man, and I smelled them, I'd be like, yo, you're expensive. Okay? What? I just know you're expensive. I know you're important. That's crazy. Smell like you own the place. I don't know why that smells so good. I want to drink it. I don't even drink bourbon, but I'll drink that. Too bad they don't got it on YouTube yet. Wait till y'all get it. I gotta hold it up someday. Y'all need to get this. This is for real. Take a screenshot. I don't care what you gotta do. Get this in your life. Get this in your life if you want like those I run this type vibes, okay? If you don't want to feel like I run this, then don't get it. It's cool. But if you want the I run this. What is this? Yogurt? Oh, I think this is yogurt. Yeah, it's yogurt. It's so good. Look. Look at that. You got it? Mystic Mirage. It's blurry though. By Swiss Arabian. Hold on. Can you see that? I don't know. So I wear makeup every time I go out? Sometimes I go out with no makeup on at all. You know? Can we collab? Collaborations for me look like a they look like a mutual agreement with um with a good understanding. So let me tell you something. For my people who are like um artists out there, especially if you're a musician, I handle things professionally. I'm a professional when it comes to everything that I do. So I don't just, and this is something that's general advice for everybody. I don't just collaborate with anybody. Um, and that's not to sound offensive, but I'm a brand. And I'm being honest, I don't collaborate with just anybody. You have to have certain things implemented in place. So if you contact me with a collaboration, like on Instagram or something like that, have your ducks in order, because I don't waste time collaborating or collabing with people or businesses or entities that don't even take themselves seriously. But at the same time, I know there's a lot of people who lack direction and may not know exactly what steps to take to integrate yourself and put yourself there in a professional way, like have your paperwork right and have your PRO set up and things like that. So I'll be providing resources for that for people who don't have them. But I haven't worked with other artists in so many years because I just got so tired, especially when it comes to rappers, especially when it comes to rappers and urban artists. I'm just keeping it real. In my experience, they play all day. They want to collaborate with someone who has a platform so that they can get the clout, which is understandable. I get it. That's great and everything like that. But don't have no budget to promote their own music. Don't take it seriously. Just want to walk around and be like, yo, I collaborated with such and such. Respect me. And it's like, I don't even handle business like that. Personally, I don't even handle business like that. So I'm not about to deal with nobody who's halfway doing this at all. Trust me, I will not do it. I will not me, not Aquila Sky. I don't do business like that. So I'm just saying, if you are even thinking about coming to me with collaborations, it has to be in a completely professional way. Also, that weeds out people who just want your number, stuff like that. I've been there, done that. I'm not here to play those games. Professionalism only first and foremost, because you're not getting anything else out of me other than my professional effort. Got it? Understood? That's the only way that I work. Because if I wanted to do things the other way, I would have done things the other way. There was ample opportunity for me to, like, you know, I guess twerk my way to the top. Already had those opportunities and turned them down. Trust me, nobody gets through that. Nobody gets past that. So, professional and professional only. If you're not that, to the left. And if that offends you, then you're exactly who I'm talking to. And that's it. That's it. That's all. Period. Boom. That's it. You have a manager, but she stole your page when you got up on views. Okay. Time to rebuild. Thank you, Mariah. You know what I'm saying? I don't play that. I've worked too damn hard for too damn long to be for somebody to be playing in my face when it comes to my gifts and my craft. Because one thing about people, and I hate to be real like this, but it's part of my industry, and guys go through it too. But half the time, people don't be wanting to collaborate. They just really be wanting to talk to you personally. They want access to you. So I weed all them people out. You're out. You're gone. Bye. Go. Go. You don't just get access to somebody like me. It don't work like that. Call it what you want. She's stuck up. She has an ego. Blah, blah, blah. No, she knows her worth. Because you can't call Rihanna and be like, hey, Let's work together. She's gonna look at you like, who are you? She's gonna vet you. She's gonna have her team vet you, even if you are somebody. And I don't mean to say somebody like nobody, like everybody's not somebody. You are somebody. You are amazing. You are all that. But what you're not about to do is play in my face and play with my time. I've had literally, I went on a show called Fresh and Fit, right? This is what I mean. I went on a show called Fresh and Fit, and it was at the time when I was still doing one-on-one voice lessons. And I've even had to stop doing that because let me tell you. So, tell me why someone reached out to me, booked a lesson with me. I got on camera with them, and they were asking me about Myron and Fresh, whatever his name is. I forgot. It's been like over a year since I've been on that show. Instead of just booking the lesson because they wanted to learn how to sing. And he told me straight out the gate, he's like, I don't want to learn how to sing. And I was like, why are you here? And he was like, well, because I want to. No, he didn't say he didn't want to learn how to sing. He said he didn't want to go anywhere with it. So I'm like, why are you here in my lesson? Like, why are we doing this? He was just like, I just want to, it's just to play around. I want to learn how to use my voice or whatever. So I'm thinking to myself, you're contradicting yourself. But okay, you paid for my time, so let's keep going. So this dude gets into a whole spiel about how he saw me on Fresh and Fit, and he wanted to know more about how it what my experience. Sir, you could have told me from the jump you didn't really want a voice lesson and you just wanted to know what my experience was. Or you could have just commented that under the video, but thank you for paying me. I appreciate it. But is that how I want to spend my time? Is that the type of energy that I want to receive when I'm thinking I'm going into my job, doing my work, helping the people? Absolutely not. So that's why exclusivity is necessary. That's why. That's the only reason, because it protects you from people who really just be wanting to just get your number and stuff. And I don't know, in some people's heads, they think if I could book a lesson with her, I know I could get a number. If I could get a number, I could take her out. If I could take her out, I could get her address. If I could get her address, I go to her house. If I go to her house, then I can get, it's up from there, like, out of here. Or I can, it's, it, no, don't work like that with me. I got you. Give me a chance. You are fine, though. Why am I so curvy? Me no player romantic stuff seriously. What? Good morning. Hello. 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 All right. Hey, Eagle. Hi, Terry. What if I pull up in a Porsche? Can I get you on track? What is the Porsche? What does you pulling up in a Porsche do for me? I had a choice. I had an option whether I was gonna get whether we were gonna do an M5 BMW or a Porsche. What is your Porsche? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I promise I won't play with your time. You can't. You can't play with my time. You gotta come correct every single time, or just don't come at all. There's literally no chance. Hey, I'm en los Estados Unidos. If you are serious about collaborating, then you have to go through the channels. I don't know, maybe you can send a message, but you have my socials, right? You be creative. Okay? All I'm saying is be creative. She changed her name, stole your pay. Now she needs you saying things like Love and Hip Hop wants you on the show, and yes, you understand. People who play too much like that, I can't stand them. But that's why sometimes, until you get to a certain point, you don't allow other people into your space while you're developing and creating it, like, but we all have dealt with shady people. And so it teaches you, like, I gotta protect myself a little bit more. Where do I get my dresses? From Windsor, from Fashion Nova, from various different brands. Who else? I work with them the most. That's why I'm mentioning them. But shoot, there's a lot of brands. I can't even think of them in my head right now. I can go upstairs in my closet, but that's gonna require for me to go upstairs. Who else? Betsy Johnson. Um, yeah. Is there a dress you like specifically? Because I could tell you where I got it from. But most of my clothes are from brand deals. Like even this that I'm wearing, down to my socks, down to my slippers, everything. You know. Thank you. You don't have all that stuff. You're looking for people that can help you. So, okay. Well, sounds like you need to hire someone who's gonna help you with that. You know, but at the same time, you may need to just hang on because I'm gonna be providing those types of resources and project that I have coming up. So stay tuned. You know, the best R&B singer ever. You are? Okay. Can I hear some of your stuff? Can I listen to it? Can you tell me? You say you go by Vision X. Where can I find your music? Or just tell me once we're if we you know work together in that sense, then you can like we can dive into that. Yeah. So you are going to have men trying you. Yes, that's part of being a woman. Do I wear wigs? No. Would you like for me to wear a wig? Hello. Hey. Yeah. My name is Sky, Aquila Sky. Welcome to my live stream. We just had a nice, pretty little breakfast, but I'm hungry. Like, I ate a parfait. Now I'm ready for some food. So I'm trying to figure out if I'm gonna eat. You know what? I'm gonna stop talking about it and just get it. So let's do a hash brown and I don't know, maybe some coffee. Hash brown and a little coffee, cafecito. Maybe a cortado. Yeah, something like that. This is what I'm wearing on my lips right now. This is my CoverGirl Yummy. I wear this sometimes because it's like so perfect. How do I feel about some people being weird in the comments, especially men? Hey, here's the thing. Boys will be boys. If I didn't understand that or accept that, I just wouldn't be online. You know what I'm saying? Anybody with half a brain knows boys will be boys. Okay? Girls will be girls. I'm not here to... As long as people are respectful, that's all that matters. And if you're not respectful, then you just get dealt with the way that either the platform decides to deal with you or one of my moderators, or you just get kicked off. It's like a person being bad in class. If they act up too much, you know, you just bye. It's not really that. You know, I take what I do seriously, but I don't take myself that seriously to the point where every little thing someone does or says upsets me. I can't live like that. I be like, oh, okay, peopling. What's new? Certified baddie. You guys are so sweet. No, godson, that's not how we do business here. That's not how we do business. If you want to work with me, you have to contact me in the same way that other brands contact me. You contact me via message or via email. What they say, the same way that they go about it And then if you don't get a response, then you let me know. Okay, you know, I'm trying to get in contact with you or something like that. And then we go from there. We go from there. But be ready to do business. Okay? Thank you. Yes, you can call me Cornbread. Thank you so much. It's so funny because someone very near and dear to me called me Cornbread. Yes, so thank you. He's no longer with us. FBI is looking for you for being a bad butt. Please be safe. Okay, FBI, here I am. Here I am. Your skin is amazing. Thank you, Emilio. Have I sung yet? Good morning. Good morning. How was your day? How was your day? Good morning. Good morning. Are you okay? Are you okay? I love to see your pretty face from Saturday to Saturday. Good morning. Good morning. Are you okay? Good morning. Cooking episode in the Netherlands. Where do I make most of my money, on social media or outside social media? I wonder where is she making her money? Can I act? I guess so. There you go. Just for you. Thank you. I guess I can. All right. What do I need? I need the hash brown. Stop distracting me. We got some hash browns, baby. I always make your day. Thank you so much, Jessie. Thank you, sweetheart. Jessie, where are you from? Where are you watching from? Jessie's girl. What the hell was that? I don't know. How many calories is in this? 120? 220. 240. No, 240 is 2. Okay, I'll just do one. I will just do one. I kind of want 2 though. See? This? They're good. They're good. But I'll just do one because I'm going to have a coffee at the end. I'm going to have a little cafecito. Cafecito, baby. I want to eat 2 of them. I don't want just one. Can I have 2? Can I have 2? Can I have 2, please? Your stomach and your back. Are you on a specific diet or you just eat anything? I'm on a specific diet where I just eat the good stuff. Just only good stuff, okay? Would you believe I play professional basketball? What? For real? You hooping like that? Wow. Yeah, self-control. 2 ain't gonna hurt. No, stop. No. It's 240 calories. I had a parfait, which the parfait don't have any artificial sugars. It's all homemade fruit and yogurt. Wow. So bad for you. Wow. But then that one has 120 calories. If I eat 2, it's 240 calories. Too much? Is that too much? And then we have some cafecito. Those hash browns hit. I always eat 2. But you're a man. Okay, 1 or 2? Come on. You working out today? 2 is cool. If not, just 1. Okay, I don't know if I'm working out today. So we'll just do 1. Thank you. See? Marvelous. You're so smart. I love you. we'll just do one. One is gonna be so nice, so yummy. Mm-mm-mm. Y'all have a good day. I gotta take my daughter to school. Be safe. Be safe. Be safe. Be safe, Apostle. Drive your daughter to school. Tell her, have a good day, princess. I love you. Mm. She's gonna be so happy. Give her a couple dollars. Give her a couple dollars. If you got cash, you got cash in your pocket. Okay, cool. Give her a couple dollars, and tell her good morning. Tell her I said good morning. Okay, don't tell her I said good morning because she doesn't know me. Hi. Maybe get some seafood. Jam. As long as you keep your carb intake below 100, you good. Like 100 carbs. How many carbs is this? I don't think I had any carbs yet though. Carbohydrates are 16 grams. Wait, so I gotta have less than 100 grams of carbs a day. First of all, I forgot, but I did have like this. I think it's, dang, I looked it up, but I forgot. How many carbs can I have every single day? How many carbs should I eat a day? Here we go. Okay, between 225 and 300. But that depends on your own weight and height. The minimum recommended is 130 grams. Optimal intake depends on your activity level, weight goals, health status. Weight loss, 50 to 150 grams. Okay, so yeah, you're right. See? 100. 100. So I'm having 16, right? Did I say 16 grams? I don't even eat that many carbs every single day. I don't even eat 150. I don't even eat 100 grams of carbohydrates every single day. That's interesting. Some days I like to keep it lower, but interesting. I don't know. I can do 2, but then there's calories. I don't know. We're gonna go lower. Cause you gotta also have fiber. Oh, I forgot. I gotta have some fiber too. When you have fiber, it's better. Oh my God. See, there's so many things that we gotta remember. Oh my God. I don't remember nothing. Gotta get that. I love you. Can watch you every day. You're so gorgeous and smart. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's why 2 wouldn't hurt. You're right. It wouldn't. If I know I'm going outside or something and I'm gonna like be walking, then I'll have another one. It's not going anywhere. You gotta have the discipline. You gotta have the discipline. Because I guarantee you I got other stuff to do than to be worrying about some hash browns. Period. Hello. This fiber is good. It's silent husk. It just melts on my tongue. I'm sorry. It's good. I don't know about you, but this is good. This is good. Hello. Where are my beautiful people at? Who in here is beautiful right now? Who? Who is the beautiful ones? Okay. And what is your favorite emoji? I'll tell you my favorite emoji. Good morning. Good morning. What is that? This is warm water. Oh, it smells like it's getting done. The fish one. Is losing 22 pounds in 3 months good? You could lose a few pounds. You need to like, don't do it too drastically. And don't do it too fast. I would say, because I had lost like 3 pounds in, 4 pounds in 1 week before, and it didn't hurt. I would say don't do so much. Okay. I also dropped 12 pounds in a month before. That was too drastic. So take your time. It's not going to be horrible, but if you're not working on gaining muscle, then you can have sagging skin or muscular atrophy. So just take your time. Do not rush. Don't drop too quickly, okay? Please, don't drop too quickly. Like, give yourself grace. You can do. It's not horrible, okay? I'm not saying it's horrible. But try to aim for around like 5 or less. But talk to your doctor because I am not a doctor, okay? But that's just my personal opinion. But talk to your doctor because that's the one who's gonna know all about that. I don't even. I haven't even mastered body composition or anything. Okay. Add lime juice to that water. Okay, okay, okay. Where's Waldo? How do I feel after the 12-pound loss? Well, I felt a little bit dizzy if I didn't eat. Um, my skin was way more. Hold on. My skin felt like looser. Okay. Don't lose 12 pounds in a month. Don't do that. I know how to drop weight fast too. I know how to drop weight quite quickly, but it borderlines being irresponsible, and I would never have you guys or suggest that you guys do that, but there's so many ways to lose the weight. You want to maintain and keep it off and slowly ease into a lifestyle because you don't want to get to a point where you like binge eat and then you gain it all back plus some. But not eating is not the way. Like you want to use your energy to power you, and you want to eat foods that have fiber and help you to shed the weight that you're trying to lose. Do not do not just try to lose weight. Okay? Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, low blood sugar for sure. You want to gain weight but you're scared and that you'll have stretch marks? Well, do it slowly. How did you feel after that? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it was too much too soon. I wouldn't do it again. You eat a lot of salmon for the omega-3. Yes, that's good for your brain. Whey protein, bread with lots of water. It worked, but it was a battle. Black looks good on you. No racist. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, so we have one of these. A lot of the times it's really mind over matter because I realize when I'm eating too much, it's just usually out of like boredom or procrastination. And so I've learned that about myself. Like, so uh, I just dive into like what it is that I love and like, and then when I do eat, I try to eat things that have whole foods. Like I try to make my food with whole foods that don't make you hungry in 2 minutes. You can have all the stuff that you like. You just gotta eat balance because if you go like when I go to Jamaican restaurants, they like keep putting spoons of rice. The girl did like this. I said stop. And mind you, I had bulgur wheat, not rice, because rice is just carbs, right? But bulgur wheat is more fortifying. So She did like this. I said, all right, that's enough. I know that big spoon that she scoops the rice on, like, and if it's there, I'm gonna want to eat it. But I've learned portion control too, like, cause that was something that I was also like. You just, the food is there, it's delicious. You want to eat that? Come on. But sometimes you gotta ask yourself, am I gonna be as active today? Am I gonna be responsible enough to, or do I have the time enough to like pair this with the right fruits and stuff? I noticed that if you eat fruit and bread, then the fruit provides you the fiber to get the bread to process better. But if you just eat bread, it'll stick more. It's all about how your body absorbs things, and I think if we just learned how to eat, we wouldn't have to focus so much on losing weight. I make little small decisions, like little small choices too, that also help. So like for instance, right? We all know there's like so much crap in ketchup. We know that. Make your own ketchup if you really, really, really are stickler. But I'll just grab Simply because it's like, all right, well, there's at least there's no artificial sweeteners in it. Like I try to stay away from things with corn syrup. Woo! Excuse me. Yeah, I stay away from things with corn syrup. If it has too much sodium or too much salt. I do not use table salt. I use Celtic salt or Himalayan pink salt. You can still have the salt, but it's about the sodium index. You can still have the sugar, but it's all about the glycemic index. Like some sugars have more glycemic index than others, so you'll be putting more sugar into your body with the same amount. So it's like, do I want to go for this or do I want to go for that sweetener? And then so it's just all about balancing those little decisions that you make to make your life a little bit more healthy. You are so pretty. Thank you. Yeah, I guess we're not doing sausage. Maybe I'll have something different for lunch. Because I don't have time to keep going back and forth to the stove. I'm tired of it. And do I think juicing is good for weight loss? Sure. Drinking homemade juice. Yeah, like smoothies, juice, shakes, yogurt. Did I get number rates? What's that? Yeah, ketchup is wild. But when I eat potatoes, I like ketchup. Maybe that's a preference I'll have to dial back on. But if I'm gonna eat ketchup, I want the good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Yep. Eat your smoothies. Eat your smoothies. Oh, you want me to pick it up and dip it? Hmm. Hmm. I just don't feel like touching it right now. I just don't want to touch it. Thank you. Whereas Waldo say your skin is flawless. Thank you. I'm glad I only got one though. One of these. On my next live, please do a story time. Okay. All right. I'll come up with some scenarios from my life that I don't mind sharing. I have to remember though. Here, you have the last bite. Here. Thank you. Mint, lemon, and ginger water. Yeah, so good, right? Am I full? No. I'm just satiated. Ooh. So, guys, my Instagram is at Aquila Sky Official. Make sure you guys come over there and hop on my TikTok. Okay? Let me show you guys. You have a good day. Thank you. My Instagram. Okay. Aquila Sky Official. TikTok. Aquila Sky Official. Join me. And subscribe if you're feeling the vibe. What do I do for work? Nursing or modeling? um, I help people to feel inspired, alive. I help people to fulfill their purpose, to make decisions that are conducive to the life that they want. I help inspire people. And I do that all through my work, which I love very much, which I'm excited to always share. And so I've had many outlets. My main outlet for work is through content creation. So I just share stuff with the world. I work with brands and yeah. You don't do social media, feel like you're missing out. Missing out on what? Exactly. How long did it take me to grow my following? The thing about a following is it's constantly growing. I started nonstop in 2021. And by the time the end of the year came around, I was at like maybe 100,000 followers, and then now I'm at about 600,000 followers. Yeah, skin glowing. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, which platform is my favorite and why? I really like YouTube. Because with YouTube, it just feels like the discoverability is fun. Um, with YouTube, I never felt more like I can just express myself wholeheartedly without a script. Because on YouTube, it's like TV for life. It's not scripted for me. It depends on who you're watching, what content, what channel you're on. But for me, I feel like I could get up one day and write music and y'all will love it. I could do ASMR tomorrow. Y'all will love it. All the things that I really truly love to do, like fashion and makeup and just tidying up my kitchen or making breakfast. Like, I feel like that's perfect on YouTube. Um, and I think with YouTube, I was able to understand the impact of the diversity of my brand and of my skill set. So YouTube is definitely in the top. Then I would say my next favorite platform has to be TikTok. TikTok, I've grown the fastest historically on TikTok. That's one of the reasons. And then another reason is because it's a place where people appreciate learning, and I'm a teacher. So it just made it was like the perfect place to start out with that, right? That's where I started teaching. And that just, ooh, so much fun, so good. Um, and then, like, in terms of opportunity, oh my God, like, TikTok goes crazy. And then I would say the thing about Facebook or Meta in general, Facebook is something else. It's a whole nother animal. So with Facebook, it feels like at first you're talking to your cousins and your friends and your parents or your auntie and uncles, right? On there because Facebook, it feels like a place where people go to get the tea, like to gossip and complain. So sometimes when I think about Facebook, I'm like, I don't feel like getting into like all that, but like they like those details and they like the tea and they like Facebook is for nosy people, okay? It's for nosy people and people who like to know other people's business. Easy, go on Facebook. See, I'm just somebody who I don't care about what's other people's business that much. So I just, But anyway, as from a creator's perspective, Facebook is cool, but it's different from other platforms. If all the pennies are silver, Facebook is the Abraham Lincoln. It's the copper and it's faced the other way. Now Instagram is hilarious, too easy. Instagram is so easy sometimes that I'll be like, I'll post on there when I'm ready. Because IG is so... It's funny. Instagram is just funny like that. But Instagram is also another place where I've beat the pavement and tried so many things. But with Instagram, something either works or doesn't. So it's more like... It's more instant feedback, if that makes sense. It's the most instantaneous. If you want to know if what you're doing is working, you should probably go to Instagram. Because it'll tell you whether it's not or it is. Reactions, that says it all. But yeah, dream vacation destination, probably to Indonesia. Hey, to the Maldives. Do I not use Twitter? Nope, I don't use Twitter. Sorry. When Twitter came about in my life, it was a different time. I didn't really go online that much. I didn't build up that whole Twitter thing. I don't know. It's just like so boring to me. To me, Twitter feels like a newspaper, like boring little excerpts from the newspaper. Like, I don't care. I'm not looking into your 5 sentence cryptic messages. I don't care. I really don't care. So like, it's to me like a subliminal. I don't know. I could be wrong because I don't even live on Twitter, but it just feels so like somebody says something, then you gotta go, oh, what do you mean? What are you talking about? Gotta look into it. Then look at like, I cannot. I don't like the user interface of Twitter, of X. Yes, you're right, fish. That's just me though. What is the appeal of Twitter? You guys ask me live if I have one. I have Snapchat, but I don't use it. But yeah, I'm at the point where it's just like Twitter is more than a newspaper. Okay. See, if you're on there, you would know. So tell me, what is so good about it? And tell me what kind of stuff you like to see on Twitter. Thank you. All right, let me help you out then. Bye. How tall am I? I'm 5 feet tall. No inches. Yeah. Twitter. Outfit. Thank you. want to do my nails again. I know I just did these, but I want a different set now. The flowers were fun, but I need something else now. I want to do more designs, something different. Where did I get the outfit? This top is from OQQ and the bottoms are from another brand. I don't know, but they're both on TikTok Shop. Do I have 4 hours to waste? Absolutely not. It does. Thank you. Mm. What have my 20s taught me? My 20s taught me to dive all the way in to your passion and like own it. Don't just get in there and get your feet wet. Own it. Own it. Master it. Master it. Master it. Master it. Master it. Put yourself out there in a game. Get feedback. Use that feedback. Improve yourself. Work at it. Figure out all the things that look at yourself in the mirror. Address your fallacies and turn them into strengths. Improve yourself. Overthink things if you need to, but don't lose track. Get back on focus. Get back in the game. Don't let nothing take you out. Don't let anybody tell you that you can't do it or you're not good enough. If you know in your heart you want that thing, you go for it. My 20s have taught me to completely, like, don't even tolerate no disrespect from anybody. Don't tolerate that. Just eliminate the people who play around with you, your time, your mind. You know, in your 20s, I think a lot of people see you as vulnerable and young and too weak to get it. Peep that. Don't keep giving those people chances to see your value. They see your value. They just want to play around with you. Like, they hope you don't see it. And by staying in places where you're not welcome, where you're not appreciated and respected, you're showing them that you don't understand your value. So move along. Take all the lessons you could take. Don't take them personal. Nothing's personal. Ever. Ever, 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 ever. Smart and beautiful. Thank you. And your pants. Leave the nails alone. Okay. All right, guys. Like I said, if you're feeling the vibe, make sure you're subscribed. What are my measurements? What's your name? Are you looking to find a dress for me? 34, 28, 40. No, why did I say 40? I'm so wrong. Why did I say 40? 40 would be absolutely crazy. Oh, so that, okay, this is 28. Yeah, 28. 40. 40, 49? Dang, I forgot. Wait. 45. Okay, 45. Only reason I know is because that was my nickname. 45, 45. So yeah. That was my nickname, 45. Anyway, 45. Damn. Do I remember? All right. 34. 28. 45. Right. Some things I personally just can't let it get to you. That's right. Have I been asked to be a sugar baby? Yes. Did I work in the medical field? No. Numbers are hard. Yeah, sometimes numbers are hard. But when something becomes a song or becomes your nickname, then you shouldn't forget that, right? Yeah. All right, guys. I'm gonna let you go because I gotta get out of here. But you guys have an amazing day today, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Love you.